This is a day. We've just had some epic timber arrive for a very, very special private commissioned project, which well, you'll see more of later. It's between 5 and 50,000 years old. It's not bog oak. It is New Zealand Kauri. It is probably the most valuable piece of wood we've ever had come through Crimson Guitars. Burner. Let's have a look. That's what, a meter by 1.2 by 10 centimeters thick, that slab. I'm gonna stop talking. It's coniferous, sort of redwood kind of thing. And then this is a long chunk. We've got worm, we've got age. Now, in order to get it into the country, it's taken 4 years to get this wood here, with all of the licenses and stuff. And there was a furniture maker at the other end who sealed it and filled it and did all of that, which is all good. But, well, can you guys see a guitar or two in here maybe? I'm not sure. What do you think? Alright, the first thing we need to do is actually test out the moisture meter, so let's get the Wagner out and have a go.
Cool. We got 3.44.
Alright, so you need to know the specific gravity of the timber. I guess it was about 40.
Yeah,
based on redwood, and so you find the specific gravity, and then you set the Wagner meter, and you go, and without that's actually wetter than I thought it would be. So 17.9, 16.7. Look, Mum, no pointy bits damaging my wood anymore. Yeah, okay. Let's go and have a look at the other piece over here. Yeah, 13.3, 14.3. So essentially what we've got is air-dried Kauri. It came out of the bog. It came out of the sort of oxygen-free environment. Oh, look at that. That's actually quite cool. Yeah, I like that. And it's been air dried rather than kiln dried. And that's fine.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see once you cut past the sealer as well.
Yeah, what it's going to look like, what it's going to feel like naturally. Now, my problem is I'm hoping to make the neck out of the timber as well, and potentially the fretboard. So the fretboard's going to have to be sealed. It's going to have to be filled with resin in a vacuum kind of thing. I can't. I mean, that's my child. Quiet. You don't exist right now. He doesn't exist right now. This is an epic timber delivery. I'm going to get it out of the direct sunshine now because it's one of the hottest days of the year so far in the UK, and I don't want to create any timber checking or anything through extremes of temperature. But yeah, we're sort of 14, 15, 18, 15, 16. Air dried in the UK, you get timber down to about 14% on average, and I think that once we take this sealing coat off, a very thick polyurethane, isn't it, Sam?
It is, yeah.
I think once we get rid of that, we could potentially dry it down a little bit more. But this piece seems drier. Yeah, we're 14, 13, 19 there. Wow. It's interesting, isn't it?
It is. I mean, it's not uncommon for timber to be dried, air dried down to that, and then used as furniture.
Well, we're about 10 over here.
Yeah. That'll just be a spot where there's a crack.
Yeah. Anyhow, Wagner, Can't beat it. Beautiful old wood. Can't beat that. Let's get this beastie in her case. And let's get this inside. Oh, I kind of want to plane a bit off. Yeah. Should we, it's just, hold that thought. I'm gonna grab a plate. Right, here we go. Let's just take it. Yeah. This is going to be an absolute joy to work. Excuse me, I just need to sniff it. What? Yeah. So it's fairly soft. It's kind of like redwood, but it's gonna be epic. At one point, this was $10,000 a cubic meter, thereabouts. I'm not sure, but yeah. Anyway, what can you do? 10,000 a cubic foot. What do you think, Sam? It's fairly soft.
Yeah, it is. Wow. And it feels dry, so...
Just gonna snap it next. No, it does feel very dry. It's been properly air dried. I think it's absolutely fine. It's I suspect it's going to be perfectly stable to work with. We just need to talk to the client now about what exactly we're building, and yeah, I think that's going to be the fun bit. But in reality, so we're talking electroacoustic sort of thing. Look at that shot, Ions. Holy hooky.
They call, apparently in New Zealand they call it white bait, because it looks like a white bait on the shore.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. I'm tempted to say, hey, I'm not going to charge you anything to build a guitar, so I'm going to get to keep that bit. Or vice versa. No. Cool. We good? Yeah, let's get this inside.
It is a lovely brown colour. I suppose that's... Like, because Kauri is apparently that colour anyway, so...
Yeah, it almost looks cooked, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's lighter weight, but it's, it looks like roasted sycamore.
Yeah.
With huge flame.
Imagine how big the tree was. Well, I mean...
Yeah.
It's... And this isn't even, you've still got curves here, so...
Yeah, so it would have been
yeah.
long and wide.
Yeah. Well, we can get a few guitars out of this. I think we're gonna... No way fly.
Cool.
Alright, straight to the timber store, I assume. Do we have room?
Get that in there. Get that in there.
Okay, in the office for now, and then we'll go from there. too.